Monty and Jasper's dynamic going to change now that Monty's the one with the girlfriend?
Oh, that was strange for the first time. I think the most important thing is that at the end of the season, we're finally left with a moment of hope between Monty and Jasper for the first time since like mid-Mount Weather. And yeah, I don't think things are going to be perfect. They're far from ideal, but you feel like they're finally ready to forgive one another and be the brothers that they've always been to each other. So I'm excited to explore that. I'm also excited to explore this new romantic foray with Harper, potentially. That's what I'm looking forward to next season.
What kind of feedback have you been getting on Monty and Harper?
I try to stay off social media as much as possible, but I feel like it's been pretty positive. For me, I do feel like he did lose his virginity to Harper. I do feel like this is his first romantic interest of any kind, and I'd love for him to explore that. And really just, how is he going to sacrifice for someone that he's romantically involved with? He's already loyal, he's already dependent, but I think that's going to bring it to a whole new level.
How much will what happened in the City of Light kind of stick with him as far as like his mother and that stick with him in season 4?
Well, I don't know of any other characters or human beings ever in the history of time to kill their mother twice.
Yeah.
That's going to haunt him for the rest of his life. But clearly, if he could go back in time, I don't think he would he wouldn't make another decision. I think he would have followed the same action. He chose not a blood relation, but his chosen family down on the ground, and I think he's going to stick with them for the rest of the time. And now the connection's even more solid than before. How are you guys? Good? Okay. What other shows are people doing through the day?
Just this.
Oh.
We're going to the panel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun. I hope we do okay.
Is this your first Comic-Con?
It's my first Comic-Con. First time Monty's been invited to the dance. Excited to be here. Stressed, nervous, excited, all of those wonderful emotions packaged.
And how was season 3 for you as a whole? I mean, your character got, utilized a lot more than ever before, which was awesome. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was nice. He went deeper and darker than I ever could have imagined. Yeah, very nice to explore, and it makes me feel, I think seasons 1 and 2, I felt like something was always missing. There was a piece of the puzzle that wasn't fully there, and now I think that was it. He really had to go to an incredibly dark place and for the first time, really make the decisions. He's the one, metaphorically, pulling the lever, time and time again. So I hope that continues and it just gets darker as time goes on.
Can you talk about Monty and Raven? They really got kind of close towards the end of the season, and both made some difficult decisions. Like, what's their dynamic?
It's about time that you see the two best minds working together. We were talking about this when we were shooting. Lindsay and I really had no scenes together before. So I hope on a personal level to work with her again, because in Mom Death 2, I was staring at a camera with like a piece of tape attached to signify my mother. And she wasn't there. I was talking to a blank screen, and to have Lindsay by my side, someone that I fully trust and who's so invested in every moment, it just makes both of us look incredibly good because we're upping our game all the time. So I hope we have more scenes together. Hopefully in a more cheery light. It'd be nice to have some moments of levity, but that's not the show very often, so we'll see.
I mean, what was your favorite scene or moment or episode to play out in season 3?
Oh, it's a bad cliche answer, but Mom Death 1. That was huge.
Why?
On paper, just as a challenge. I've never been asked to do that on a show. I think anywhere in my acting life, I've never had to kill my mother. So what would that be? And we found a lot of it in the moment, and that's, I will miss Donnie Yamamoto, who played my mother. I will miss her a lot moving forward.
Do you think Monty will maybe fall into like a depression or maybe like post-traumatic stress from...
I don't think he can afford it at this point. I think that if he did, he'd be letting down Jasper, who needs it more than ever. And I feel like if he was going to, it would have been after Mom Death 1, probably Mom Death 2, but he's still on the warpath. And if he did, then his arc's over. Give up. It's done. But now, radiation levels are rising again. We can't go back to space. yeah, he has to be present. There's only so many people left and so many good minds to work with. So yeah, I think he's fully on board. He's not going to sink down.
Is he going to be trying to find a way to save the Earth? I mean, is that going to be his primary function?
I mean, I hope so. If he doesn't, the show's tanked. It's history. Yeah, he has to find a solution, right? And I mean, here's the consolation: the Mountain Men did it, the Grounders did it. It's possible, but I think we need to start working with the Grounders much better than we've been doing in the past because they know how to do it. They've already succeeded. So, yeah, I'm excited for next season.
Aww.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.